And we are back. $968 gold. Okay. We're going to need some party members. Let's see, what do we want? Sage. That'll work. Okay. And a mage. Got the level set too high. Nope. Celestial Scepter. Legion. No. Where's everybody's gear? That seems good. I don't know if those are good or not, to be honest with you. And I think we have to do Dancer, so we'll get some kind of tank. I've been doing like Battle Master. Let's go back to Warrior for a little bit. Falcon Blade, okay. Alright, so we have a party. Did we already change? Are we already at Dancer? I think we might have done that last time we were on. Yeah, Dancer, okay, level 40. And we don't have a weapon. I think we just don't have anything we can equip. We got rid of our fan and everything else is just too high a level. Like once we hit 42, we should be fine. Should be able to use one of these, right? One of these 4. Maybe bows. What can a dancer use? Not equip. I need stats. Skills, knives, fans, wands, cuffs, knives, fans, wands. These are all level 50. So no, we don't have anything. We'll go pick up something. I mean, we could just use our fist, right? We just punch it. We were trying to get a fan, but that would have been level 50. Go to... Go to Magistress and see if we can find us a slightly higher level weapon. We could just use our fist, but... Power of Thunder, Confusion. That'll work. Okay. Front entrance, and then we'll go to, I believe we have to go to the Lion's Gate, right? Lion Gate. I guess it doesn't matter which one. Oh, it might actually be the north entrance. I think we came down from the north, right? Yeah. That's fine. Grotto Dole board. All right. Nachos. Once you reach dancer level 30 or higher, even Rasta will have to tip his hat. Whoa, you're already over level 30. Ha 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 ha. That's way too fast, even for you. This is truly a legend of explosive growth. Can't wait to introduce you to Rasta, but before that, I've got a favor to ask. Actually, I heard something the other day that's been on my mind. Apparently, Rasta isn't just looking for a partner who's good at dancing, so I asked him what kind of person he wanted. Turns out, looking for a dancer skilled enough to take down 5 ghouls in Glen West. Can't believe that guy, one who'd cancel a gig the last minute just because a single slime was blocking his path and couldn't be bothered to fight it, would set a requirement like that. I'm not sure why, but if you can take them down, like he says, Rasta will have no choice but to accept you as a partner. So head out and take out those ghouls post haste. Should be a piece of cake for you, right? You'll do it for me, won't you? Now it's time to take our quest. That's impressive. Just be careful. I've heard the ghoul over there is a vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirits, final form of those who died while harboring intense resentment. They don't look much different from other spirits, but they possess people and stir up trouble. For some reason, they've been on the rise lately. A legend like you probably doesn't need to fret, but never hurts to stay sharp. Stay safe out there. Look at the quest, Dancer's Origin Legend. Just in Glen West. Let's see. I think we're like right there, aren't we? Okay, Glen East, Glen West. I don't know where the best place to look for these would be. Guess we just go to the castle town and ride down until we find them, huh? Probably our best bet. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, yeah, I guess we just ride around till we find one. So are the ghouls the ghost, or are they like the zombie undead ones? I don't recall. Assuming... that would be by the entrance, I wouldn't think. Maybe... Near the church? I'm assuming that near the church. That's where we're gonna head first. I think that would be higher level than what this should be, right? I don't know. And it's not these things, is it? Very loud now. I want to make sure we were passing it up. There, it's probably those. Yeah, the humanoid looking ones. Yeah, okay. Charging. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. What is the cooldown for these? 40 seconds. Very support. $41. Oh, good, 2. And we only need 1 more after this. Still charging? How can I tell when they're charged? I mean, they just lower resistance, but... that didn't work at all. Just wanna dance. What'd you drop? Herb. Okay, we need 1 more. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Ghoul defeated. Vanquish 1 ghoul, and now you've now bested 5 in total. Okay. All right. Boom bazoom zazizaloo. No, not. All right. Whoa, you were quick, Amethyst. Looks like you handled that task I asked you to perfectly. Wahahaha, you're making a face like you have no idea what's going on, like you're being forced to exercise a vengeful spirit or something. Heh, it's only natural. I don't really know what's going on either. I don't know, but I'm covered in fur. Candy Cat is covered in stripes. It's not that I don't care about the grudge and the dancer. Actually, the dancers long ago were different from those of today. It is said that their role was to use the magical power hidden in their songs and dances to ward off vengeful spirits. There's even a legend about a really strong dancer who had a big war with the master of the grudge. So the legend of the dancer is a legend of a really strong dancer. I'm home. Oh, you're... Oh, Rasta, you've come to the right place. Amethyst just got back from giving that grudge a good beating. Grudge? Ah, the one I told you about the other day. Why, you're not responding. Well, are you, Rasta, huh? Are you worried that he's going to overtake you? Wahahaha. Well, it's no wonder. This guy has the momentum to overtake even the old dancer's legend, seriously strong dancer. Yeah, they may have already overtaken him by now. Don't make me laugh. Well, from now on, it's the era of the legend of the dancer who sells like hotcakes. The legend of the strong dancer. Woohoo. Don't make me laugh. Sasha. Aye. No wonder you can purify such a lowly spirit. The strength of the old dancer's legend, the height of dancing is nothing like that. I'm a legend. I've been a legend for a while, but is there anything to be so angry about? Been a bit tense lately. Well, if you've come to realize that you're a dancer who will go down in the legends, I'm happy for you. So I have to show off the growth of Amethyst another time. Not much, but I prepared this for you to cheer you up. Good. Keep up the good work. Amethyst received the dancer shoes, sandals. Dancer sandals. Dancer shoes have been added to your records. Amethyst received 2 experience scrolls. Dancer. 20 skill points and all skill lines as a dancer. 800 experience, 34 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Then clear. Well, don't worry. If you're as good as you think you are, it won't take Hat Hamwich long before you're in Rasta's good graces. Next time, let's get him to recognize us as a merged team. Your next quest. Previous text and images will be in Japanese. Yes. Oh, ghost. What do? Good singer. Reach rank 1 song skill. Singer debut. Okay, did we not? Okay, I guess they have 2 skill lines then, huh? Okay. We just put everything into dance. There we go. Level 42. Equipment. Shoe. Hey, you've come at just the right time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to deepen the bond between you and Rasta. Can you go now? Yes. Ha 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 ha. Just the response I was hoping for. If you're aiming to be a seriously strong dancer, that's exactly how it should be. On top of that, your luck is legendary. Actually, Rasta was running late coming back from practice, so I was just about to go pick him up. Perfect timing to strengthen our bond, don't you think? I get you're amped because a big performance is coming up, but push yourself too hard and you'll end up putting the cart before the horse. Plus, there's more vengeful spirits than ever, and now folks are whispering that possessed dancers are attacking others. So let's go pick him up together, and if you tell him good job today, when he wraps up practice, that'll deepen your bond for sure. And if you show off how much you've improved while you're at it, it'll be a 2-for-1 special, right? You'll come with me, won't you? Ah, all right, let's try this again. It seems like we got disconnected. That error code seems to be just unstable connections. So, I mean, there's some bad weather here. It could just be on my end. So let's take the quest again and see if it'll give it to us. Hey, you've come at just the right time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to deepen the bond between you and Rasta. Can you go now? Yes. Ha 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 ha. Just the response I was hoping for. If you're aiming to be seriously strong dancer, that's exactly how it should be. On top of that, your luck is legendary. Actually, Rasta was running late coming back from practice, so I was just about to go pick him up. Perfect timing to strengthen our bond, don't you think? I get you're amped because a big performance is coming up, but push yourself too hard and you'll end up putting the cart before the horse. Plus, there are more vengeful spirits than ever, and now folks are whispering that possessed dancers are attacking others, so let's go pick him up together. You tell him good job today. When he wraps up practice, that'll deepen your bond for sure, and if you show off how much you've improved while you're at it, it'll be a 2-for-1 special, right? You'll come with me, won't you? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Will you acquiesce to this request? So, aha, that's more like it. Now that it's settled, let's get a move on. The training spot is, if I remember correctly, Daz Grotto. Sure you know this, but Daz Grotto is north of here, toward the Langau Mountains. Once you get there, head for the huge cavern in the back. I'll get ready and catch up with you. You'll go ahead. Don't let my appearance fool you. I'm fast on my feet. I'll catch up in no time. Accepted the quest Sorrow Bread Legend. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? Seems like some kind of a emote, maybe. We have to say something, or is that going to be chat or emote? Head to the Great Cavern in Daz Grotto, deep within the Langau Mountains. Okay, that one's close to here, so we'll just go from here. I don't think we've been there. The zoom, so we'll just take the dual board. Hopefully we won't have any more connection issues. Did I not get there from here? Oh, well, we get a treasure chest at least. I don't want copper ore. How do I get there? Guess I gotta go further north. Yeah. Okay. Follow the road, dummy. Oh, we've probably been in here for something, but I don't know if we could zoom here anyways. All right. Doot, 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 doot. Boss fight. Oh, there you are, Rasta. You should be home by now. Yo, yo. Ooh. Grr. Nice. Flippy flip. Come on. Rasta? Stay back. Exorcism dance. Exquisite dance. Oh, wow. X, Nuki, Odori, Kome, Shikashi, Kokuenoa, Kokenoa. Once away. Hey, Rasta, what the hell is going on here? Now you're dancing? Nachos, a moving legend. Yeah? Wahahahaha. Well, you got me. I never thought I'd see the legendary exorcism dance with my own eyes. Lately, you've been looking like you peeled off a skin or something. This is more than just a peel. So, yeah, that's good. No wonder they want a partner. It's a given that they'll want two for the exorcism dance. It's that dance of old legends. Where on earth did you learn that? And that grudge, I think it was something about Kakuino? Come on, did I say that? My grandmother taught me that dance a long time ago. I didn't think it really worked. Such... Ouch. Hey, what's up? Nothing, just a slight twist from the fight earlier. Oh, she's hurt, huh? Oh no, I'm screwed. The next performance will be a legend of cancellation. Don't be silly. It's unprofessional to leave the stage with an injury like this. The audience is looking forward to seeing you. No good, an injury is an injury, no matter how bad it is. As a producer, I can't just overlook it. But no demon, no teeny sanguini. Well, I'd like to do something about it, but it takes longer to heal from the sprain than you'd think. If only there was some way to fix it with legendary speed. Wait, come to think of it, legend has it. Wahahaha, I see. I didn't know you had it in you. And with this, excuse me, but you're going to have to come by the tent after this. I'll just grab my roster and go ahead. But that guy looks like he's not dead. Don't worry about it. I'll call my companion to take care of him. But that's not the point. Hey, can you help me with something I need you to do? I've got a legendary idea. Yes. Wahahaha, I'm in your debt. You're the dancer I always knew you'd be. I'll be watching for you in the tent. Okay. Not just watch his companion carry the fallen ogre, then return to Lion Gate tent carrying Rastasha. Because that's it. Journey dungeon entrance, yes. Do 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 do. Wow, wow. Kaboom, bazoom, zazazaloo. Oh, you're back. Man, that was a surprise. I never thought Rasta could actually perform that legendary exorcism dance. Maybe we should have him try it out on the stage. That would definitely become a legend in its own right. Wahahaha. Huh? Injured. Right, yeah. That's what this was about. I heard stories about people possessed by vengeful spirits attacking dancers, but I never thought I'd actually see it with my own eyes. That guy seems eager to get on to the next stage, but in that condition, there's no way I can let her. Still, I want to give her some credit for her drive. That's where Legendary Dancer comes in. Here, take this. I'm just lending it to you, so take good care of it. Got it? Old Dancer's Legend. Key item. The legendary tome that chronicles the fabled exploits of those ancient, highly skilled dancers known only to the initiated. That's actually where I first heard about the exorcism dance. The passage in that book that talks about a leaf called the recovery leaf that can instantly heal a dancer's injuries. Yeah, right there, the part with the bookmark. That's where super strong dancers risk their lives to pick the recovery leaf. I want you to use that description to find the recovery leaf. Hurry so we can make it in time for the next stage. Once the injury is healed, Rasta won't have any choice but to acknowledge you for your legendary feats. Ha! Even I have to admit it's a perfect plot. You can check the details in the book under key items in the item menu. It's called Old Dancer's Legend. Count on you to get this done. Okay. Yep, key items. Use. This reads Old Dancer's Legend from the section where Nachos had inserted the bookmark. While the herd of caperers went to the honey pond to eat, the dancer cautiously approached the bottomless pit. Then inside the hole, they found a small rocky ledge jutting out as if it could collapse at any moment. There they discovered a small branch growing with fresh, vibrant leaves. They were recovery leaves, said to heal those who love to dance. As the crows circled mercilessly around the top of the perfectly round mountain, signaling the approach of dusk, the dancer made up their mind and gracefully danced their way into the bottomless pit. I don't know what that means. Will it just tell me? Vestasia Hills. What is that? Asthma survey area. Okay. The Gishras territory. So we're gonna have to do some dance when we're there? I don't know. Vestasia Chasm. Okay. Let's go. Definitely haven't been in here yet. Guess this is the flower. With these things? Guess we have to go further in. Still showing us up there. Maybe we don't need to come in here? Or maybe we have to talk to someone. No, I'm guessing it's this. Maybe we... Guess we do have to go in there. Beneath this huge hole lies a massive pool of demonic miasma, so I swing by once a month to check on it like this, alright? No abnormalities this month either. Well, I mean, that's all I can think of. Is we go inside of it. I mean, that looks like it might be it over there. That's shining. Yeah, I guess we go inside. Why wouldn't it change any? Are these flowers, maybe? Or we just have to go through it? I mean, it is kind of like a cave dungeon thing, right? Here. Door appears to be locked. Okay, well then it's not this. Guess we're gonna have to go up and do a dance. Said something about doing a dance. Yeah, I mean, it's like right here. Let's read the thing again. Herd of cave caperers went to the honey pond to eat. The dancer cautiously approached the bottomless pit. Where are the cave caperers? That's them over there. Okay, so it is on the other side. Inside the hole, they found a small rocky ledge jutting out as if they could collapse at any moment. Here they discovered a small branch growing with fresh, vibrant leaves. Recovery leaves. It's got to be that thing right there, huh? Top of a perfectly round mountain, signaling the approach of dusk. Dancer made up there. Fine and gracefully danced their way into the bottomless pit. We've already been down there. Wasn't much place we could go. Let's go around and see. Can we even get around the thing? No, not that. No, we can't even get... Okay, yeah, okay. A lot different than it looks. There we go. I don't know why that confused me so much. I spy a branch with fresh green leaves down on the rocks below. Shall we go pick some? Yes. This looked like it was pointing right at the ladder. With utmost care and resolve to risk all, Amethyst leaped to the rocky ledge below and gently plucked a single leaf from a branch. Amethyst received a recovery leaf. Key item. After a grueling struggle, I managed to scramble up the cliff and escape from the bottomless pit. Okay, well, I guess that's it, huh? We go back now? Yeah. Boom. Zoom. Zoo, 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 zoo. Well, that leaf you're holding, could that be a recovery leaf? Ha 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 ha. It's actually starting to scare me how well it's performing, just as I expected. It's truly legendary. It's amazing. Now that you've got a recovery leaf, I guess you don't need the book I lent you anymore. I'm going to have you return it before I forget. I return Old Dancer's Legend to Nachos. Yeah. Handed Old Dancer's Legend to Nachos. Alright, let's head straight into the tent and give Rasta that leave. Definitely going to be blown away. I doubt that. Oh, Rasta, you're looking a little down in the dumps, aren't you? The economy. I don't dance on the next stage. It's only going to get worse, don't you think? I've had enough of bread ears. And there's definitely some mistranslation here, huh? You know, Rasta, if you dance too hard and something happens to you, you'll be the legend of bread's ear forever, you know? I know, but it's no good. If you can't dance like this, then I'm... Well, you know what I mean? I'm talking about you. There's no way you're going to give up now, is there? What? With this? Here, give it to her. With this handed Rastasha a recovery leaf. This. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what it's all about if someone suddenly hands me a leaf. Don't be surprised to hear that. This is the legendary... That's not a recovery leaf. How did you get this? Why, you knew? Sasha glued a recovery leaf to her ankle. This warmth that gently embraces the pain, it's real. Don't tell me you went all the way out there to put yourself in harm's way from me. I must say, like Nachos and you're a real softie. Thank God I can go on stage now. I won't disappoint the audience. Oh, don't get me wrong. Whether or not I recognize your competence in this matter is another story. You're still only half a man. Don't get too carried away, okay? Hey, Rasta, that's no way to behave. Yeah, you don't have to be a bitch about it. Like, honestly. Well, but thank you. Right now, I'm in the mood to dance. Thank you. Okay, I'm off to the stage. All right. Oh, watch out. Oh, thank God. Thank God. My injury is better and I have food. I'm out of the life of bread. Rasta and Amethyst seem to have gotten along just a little bit better. I'm so happy for you. This is a thank you for what you did this time. I don't know if you'll like it, but take it anyway. This received the Dancer Tiara. Dancer Diadem has been added to your records. 4 experience scrolls, 20 skill points, and all skill lines as a dancer. 4,600 experience, 69 fame points. Nice. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. It still called you half a man. I didn't think even this wasn't enough. If she says so, I can't blame her. I'm sorry to hear that you're a dancer of the first rank. If we continue to show Rost how strong we are, we can't afford not to agree with him. Next time, let's be recognized as the best mating partner. Definitely some mistranslation there. Preview the next quest. Previews, text, and images will be in Japanese. Part 3. Popular singer. Hit singer. Item. Item bag. Experience scroll. $44. Dun, 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 dun. 44. Okay. Well, put our gloves on at least. Did we not get gloves? We can wear these now. We got the, oh, because it called it a diadem and then it called it a tiara. Confused me. I thought we got 2 items. Okay. We can't exactly put that on. Oh, Amethyst, that legendary aura swirling around your hips is seriously intense. The Dance Award, I'd love to celebrate your growth by partying hard until dawn, but honestly, I've got bigger things on my mind right now. I woke up this morning after a legendary night's sleep, and there was this letter lying right next to my pillow. Check it out. I'd like to read the letter, yes. Amethyst read the letter she had been given. I'm going to see that guy, my ex. Don't worry, Rastasha. Rasta left this letter and vanished without a trace, and this right when we've got a bunch of important performances coming up. You know, that exorcism dance, we tried having her perform it on stage, and it was a huge hit, just as we'd hoped, right in the middle of this busy season. She goes and says she's going to meet her ex-partner. This is the first I've heard of she had a partner. But I can't shake the feeling that she's got an old flame scent about her. What if the embers reignite and it doesn't come back to me? Well, it won't ruin the upcoming shows. Our plans with Amethyst will be history. I'll default on my debts and our legendary days will fizzle out. So, track down Rasta and drag him back here no matter what. You can do it, right? Has to undertake a quest. Yes. Ah, thanks a bunch, Joe. You won. Unfortunately, though, I haven't got a clue where Rasta went, but hey, I do know that a dancer who's always moving on the main street in Gartland Castle Town. He and Rasta are pretty tight. Might have some clues. Go give him a shout. This is the biggest crisis I've hit since we became a producer, so put your back into it and bring him back, okay? Deal. Up to the quest, farewell letter legend. Okay. Where are we going? Gartland. Okay. Right near the entrance. That's helpful. We'll take it. Cindy. Taranra, Tanara. Can I help you? If it's about work, please go through the office. Seems to be a friend of Rastasha's. Would you like to hear about Rastasha? Yes. Oh, you don't know where Rasta went? Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, you mean Rasta Chan's Jr., the dancer at that legendary old man's place? I haven't seen her today, but what's up? Did Rasta Chan go to see her an ex? No way. Don't underestimate that girl's lack of feminine charm. She's known as the poster child for unpopularity. She's hopeless at cooking and laundry. On her days off, she sleeps until evening. With habits like that, finding a boyfriend is a pipe dream. Probably off visiting her ancestor's tomb again. That's the one thing she's actually good at. I heard their tomb is somewhere in the southeastern part of the Gartland territory. But don't quote me. Good luck, Tarantula. Oh, how far is that from here? How do we even get there? Okay, it's like we're headed to the Withered Well and then all the way around, it looks like. Okay. Best I can see. Ooh, it looks like you might be able to get past through there. Right. Like right here, it looks like I might be able to pass. We'll try that. Still don't know because I can't zoom in on that spot. Because that doesn't look like it. It looks like it might not even be connected. Withered Well might be the best bet. Yeah. On a little trek here. Winding roads. Ah, turn, damn it. There, yeah. Hard to tell. Okay. Root of the power of the old dancers, the mysterious ancient steps that are both light and powerful. I knew you were coming. I can tell just by your footsteps. You've grown up quite a bit. But hurrah! Guess I've attracted a grudge. I knew it. I'm having him attack the dancers with his skill to prevent them from interfering with his resurrection. Okay. Kikuno Sama Mei Rei. Ooh, Golo Se, Odo Rico Golo Se. 3, as expected. It's impossible to purify them all at once. If we could just drag them out. Exorcism dance, binding dance. Okay. Amethyst, I'm sorry, but I need your help. I've got a grudge trapped inside this ball, but dang it, I can't purify all 3 of them at the same time. If I stop dancing, the seal will be broken and the fleeing ghost will return to haunt someone else. Before that happens, get inside and destroy them. Don't worry, the inside of this ball is much bigger than you think. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to dance. I can stay like this for much longer. Choose the difficulty of this battle. I don't even have to call it. Dances. Hey. Just defeated. Murderous Souls is defeated. 904 experience, 60 gold, 1 minute, 10.09 seconds. Thanks. It looks like you were able to purge the grudge. Thanks to you, those persons went home safely. But 3 at once. I guess we don't have time to waste. Remember this. Now that I've gotten you this far, I'll tell you all about it. I left a note. I came to see you. I've come to see the man who once rested here. That's just a comforting thought. There is no body or spirit here. You probably already know I'm not just a dancer. I'm someone who uses the power of song and dance to sweep away grudges. Last survivor of an ancient family of dancers who have fought against Hellbound Highness. I have a long cherished wish to fulfill. I have a long cherished wish to completely purify Hellbound Highness, who has been repeatedly resurrected after being sealed away by my family. To fulfill this long cherished dream, I challenged Hellbound Highness, who had once resurrected along with Godo. But I failed. I had no choice but to sacrifice Goho and him to seal Hellbound Highness. So when I sensed Hellbound Highness's resurrection, I knew I had to take down Kataki. But to do that, I really needed a new way of combining the two. Nachos cooperated with me without asking for any questions. I was to find the right person for my partner and Raisin. Didn't tell Nachos, but the rite of passage when I changed jobs and the subsequent exorcism of the grudge was a ritual to release the power of the exorcism. You've grown into them with flying colors. I didn't want to admit it at first, but your talent is as good as any I've seen in the past. You know what, the other day when you handed me the recovery leaf, I got kind of scared, wondering if I really wanted to involve you in this. I'd received a recovery leaf from him once as well, and it felt like I was repeating the same mistakes. But seeing how you've grown has made me determined. Now is the time to believe in your power and move forward. This is no time to be afraid. So please, please, take this time to completely purify Hellbound Highness. Will you be my partner? Yes. Thank you. I feel safe leaving my back to you. Really wish we could train together more, but Hellbound Highness's return is imminent. I need you to get ready for that as soon as possible. Let's just go back to the tent at Lion Gate. We can talk more about it then. Well then, I asked you to take care of it. So we're about to get our outfit at least. Wait with this. You really pulled it off. Whoops, that wasn't cool. I got so excited I ended up sounding angry. It's the opposite. The opposite. I'm just so happy. You really did a great job. Ross just got back a little while ago. I heard the story. Half of it was totally over my head, though. You finally got recognized as a partner, right? To be honest, I don't really get how it all went down, but I've never been this happy. Here's a small token of my gratitude for tracking down Rasta and to celebrate the birth of a legendary dance unit. Please accept it. Sweet. Dancer dress. Dancer vest has been added to your records. Dancer skirt. Dancer trousers has been added to your records. Okay, I guess there's... So, like, with the tiara and stuff. So there's one for male and one for female. I suppose you could wear either, though? Or are there gender-locked items in this? Remember this, receive 4 experience scrolls, 20 skill points, and all skill lines as a dancer. Just like this Valentine's gear, I got both. 6,200 experience, 103 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. Ha 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 ha, but don't let your guard down. You've only just stepped onto the starting line of the glorious legend. The real battle is just beginning. No matter what difficulties you face, make sure you stick together and overcome them. Preview the next quest. Previous text and images will be in Japanese. Yes. Uh-oh. Part 4. Ranking regulars. Skilled vocalist. Okay. $45. That's it. This is okay. Check our gear. So I guess I'd have to go purchase the other ones, huh? I mean, they're available, but I'd have to go get them. And they're probably locked to the job, so probably not worth it, considering probably just gonna throw these away too. Alright, well, I think that's good. Amethyst, wow, you're incredible. It's not just your pelvis. A legendary aura is blasting from your entire body like a beam. Hurry and show Rasta that look. He's got a favor to ask. Okay, I guess we have to go in there. I'd like to come inside the tent, yes. I just stepped into the tent. Been waiting for you. Seems that the Hellbound Highness's seal is about to be broken sooner than expected, and that's why the grudge is increasing in number. More and more people are being possessed by him, and I've cut back on my exorcism work, but I'll be back to living on breadcrumbs. Well, anyway, at this rate, it's only a matter of time before Hellbound Highness returns and the world is covered in grudges. So before that happens, I need you to master the secrets of the dancer necessary to defeat Hellbound Highness. You'll do it, won't you? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Yes, of course, it's my combination. I didn't need to ask. To master the secrets of this art, we need the amulet of the god of dance, the guardian deity of dance. I want you to have it. Explanation of how to do that is coming up, so please listen carefully. First, defeat 3 fluff puffs in Upper Jewel Island and the Vina Isles. However, it is not enough to just defeat them. You must perform the dance of sealing on the enemy and defeat them while the effect is still active. If you have defeated 3 of them, you'll learn the legendary gesture, a special dance to call upon the god of dance, a gesture from an ancient legend. That dance is performed on one of the 9 small stages that dot the northern part of Lattice Island and the Vina Islands, the one farthest from Wisdom. It will lead you to the Hall of Lore. There, the god of dance will recognize your abilities and grant you an amulet. The god of dance is so strong and fierce that he's known as a powerful deity. It's hard to get recognition, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Well then, good luck. I'm going to go train so that I don't lose to you. The day of the battle is near. Step to the quest. Deities Dare Legend. Okay. Upper Jewel Island, they said. And we just go to Gillette. And what are we looking for? Fluff puffs. Dance of sealing, okay. What are fluff puffs? Okay, it's one of these. Okay, well, I think the problem is they're gonna die before I can even finish the dance. Hmm. I get both of them? Looks like it. Where are you, Hufflepuff? Okay. That's it. Defeated Fluff Puff. Defeated one Fluff Puff while using the Dance of Sealing. That makes 3 Fluff Puffs. Defeated. Images of dances I've never seen before keep flooding into my mind. Wow, Amethyst has learned the lovely dance emote. Try using the lovely dance emote on the stage in the northern part of Lattice Island, the one farthest from the wisdom among the 9 small stages scattered across the Wena. Okay, Lattice Island. I really thought that was gonna go much poorly than it did. I'll take it. Let's go dance. Here, get it. Strange voice drifts in from somewhere. Oh my, it's been ages since I felt this way. To think there's still a child who comes to visit me in sleep. Yeah, lovely. Since you've made it this far, I suppose you already know the essence of dance lies in the place farthest from wisdom, only in that realm beyond, where you've broken the chains of reason, freed your heart, and let your soul run wild. Can you finally see what lies ahead? Very well, steel your resolve and get your heart free. I'll open the door to the ritual hall for you, the door to my love. The door to the ritual hall has appeared. Welcome, dancer. Oops, I can't see your face. Not lights. I see. Lovely. Unlike the recent bunch of cowards who are just wiggling their hips for no reason at all. But I, dance god Bonita, also known as powerful deity, am so lovingly rough. How can you not be bowled over by this? Ralala, 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 ralala. Okay, that's enough ralala. Bee-hoo, 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 thump, 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 thump. Olé! Dance god Bonita. Can't believe I haven't been swept up in this momentum. Lovely, you're quite a rough one, aren't you? That's okay. I'll give it my all, and if you beat me in the contest of roughness, I will recognize you as one who has passed down the secrets of the art. Come on, ooh. Choose difficulty of this battle. This is probably not going to work. I'm asleep. Uh-huh. All right. Die. Dance God Bonita is defeated. 3,600 experience, 115 gold, 1 minute 34.41 seconds. Yeah, he looked like Cuckoo Cannibal. Can't believe I've been beaten to a pulp so severely. But hee hee, lovely. This is the third time I've lost. Struck out. I'm not quite there yet either. Your level of roughness is still quite impressive compared to the two of us before. Don't forget that roughness is the essence of dancing. Dancer's soul and the wildness of her body produce lovely energies, energies that inspire the living and purify the grudge. Energy of the deity dance is what makes everyone's spirit soar. Now, as promised, I'm going to recognize you as its heir. I have to give it to you. Russell. Oh, where did you put them in the feathers? Russell. Aha, this is a good place. That's good. There it is. Hey, here, take this. Receive the deity's amulet, key item. And the dancer who will be your partner will perform the inheritance ceremony, and you will be able to learn the secrets of the art. Needs the secret. Hellbound Highness's resurrection is imminent. I wish him the best of luck. Bye. Ciao. Yeah, you can tell this is just a reused room. Have the doors there. Doot. I should probably check our MP and stuff, huh? Ooh, yeah, we're pretty low. There's an N here. Further down, though. Let's see where they're going to send us next. They might send us someplace. Ha! You're an easy one to read. Look at the satisfaction on your face. Looks like I nailed it. Rost is probably back in the tent by now. Go ahead and hand over that amulet of yours. He was going on and on about some secret technique or something. Would you like to come inside the tent? Yes. Just stepped into the tent. Welcome back. Looks like you've earned the approval of the god of dance. That's what I'm talking about. Never told you this, but until now, only 2 people, myself and my former partner, have been recognized by the god of dance. Well, it seems I was right after all. Now then, please hand over the charm you received. Hand over the deity's amulet, yes. Just handed Rastasha the deity's amulet. Well then, let's get started right away with the rite of succession. O amulet that holds the power of the raging god, bestow upon the one who has been granted the inheritance amethyst the profound secrets of the dancer. Ha! Amethyst receives 6 experience scrolls. Has learned the special move Deity Dance. Using Deity Dance will randomly boost the morale of all allies by 1 to 4 levels. Special moves can only be used when a special command appears during battle. They disappear after a certain amount of time, so act fast. Receive 20 skill points in all skill lines as a dancer. 900 experience, 137 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Clear. 1 more. Good, the succession succeeded. The energy released by that Deity Dance is the key to defeating Hellbound Highness. But unfortunately, that's not enough to completely cleanse him. There's only one way to do that. You have no choice but to complete the ultimate pair of Deity Dances that amplify the Deity Dance's power by doing both at once. Even I and my former partner could not fully master the Deity Dance, but I know you can withstand the power of the Deity Dance. I'm sure this time you'll be able to perform the ultimate pair of dances. I'd like to finish dancing the expulsion dance with us. For generations, my family has thrown ourselves into the battle against Hellbound Highness, and we have been scattered amongst the fray. It is our family's mission, our destiny. But I still enjoy dancing and performing with my friends. I was happiest during those times. My ancestors would be angry if they heard this, but I'm very happy there are more and more dancers like that now, so... For the happiness of all the dancers in the world, Hellbound Highness must be defeated and the exorcism dance forgotten as a legend. Well then, I look forward to the day when I can perform the Deity Dance with you. Let's do our best for each other. Preview the next quest. Previous text and images will be in Japanese. Let's go. Already got a level. Yeah. Chanting soprano. Golden voice. 46. Create. Okay, let's finish this up. Ha 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 ha. At this point, I can't help but laugh. A golden tornado was heading this way, and I was wondering what it was, but it turns out it was you, wrapped in a swirl of aura. Just what I expect from a member of the legendary dance unit. Just now, Rasta bolted out looking utterly panicked and left a message for you. He wants you to head to the defiled depths at once. He said something about Tokuano awakening. I don't have the full story, but could he be referring to that Hellbound Highness? Wasn't Hellbound Highness sealed away 3 centuries ago by a bunch of legendary dancers? What's really going on? Or are you folks actually planning to take on Hellbound Highness? Wahahaha. One riddle after another, but my gut says Rasta's in a life or death pinch. You gonna go? Been asked to undertake a quest. Yes. Thanks, man. I'm seriously in your debt. Defiled Depths is in the Defiled Valley, east of Pukulan and north of the Pukulat region. But seriously, I was planning to produce a ton of legendary shows for you and Rasta once we formed a unit, yet you keep returning with more fresh wounds than ever. Even stepping on a stage properly, it's a total bust for business. Wahahaha, but I haven't given up yet. When it comes to exorcism dances, I really want to see the two of you cut a rug together, just like in the ancient legends. So, bring in your legendary rampage and come back safe and sound. I'm counting on you to look after Rost. Accepted the quest, Dancers Act Legend. Okay, where the hell are we going? Defiled Depths. Ducalet region. Okay, so we should be able to go straight there. Let's top off our MP. And level 43. Let's go. Get in from here. In the back, it's a nest of a giant snake. Don't go inside the fence. It's dangerous. Not just pass. Here. It's not a path. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we go down this way. Okay. I'm like, no, can't get where we're going. I'm like, oh, that's not the way we need to go anyways. Okay. I don't think we've been here before, but we haven't been like through it. Like both times we just kind of came in and came to this room. I wonder if they reuse it later. Damn, here we are. As you can see, Hellbound Highness is on the verge of waking up. I managed to hold it down until you came, but it seems I've reached my limit. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of practice, but it's either this or nothing. We'll just have to go out there and do it. When I give the signal, I will stop this dance, and the moment he is unleashed, we will both unleash our deity dance at the same time. It's okay, we can do it. Come on, let's go. Ah. Dance of expulsion. Origamis. Wait. Baron. I knew it. You're Charlotte. Thank God. 300 years have passed since then, and I thought I would never see you again. I'm sorry, Farron. At the time, I had no choice but to do what I did, and I regretted it for a long time. It's okay, we meet again like this, but still, the way you look. I see, she is the youngest grandchild of our family. In order to defeat the Hellbound Highness, he became a vengeful spirit himself and haunted the humans of this time period. Carla, what a person you are to go to such lengths to fulfill our long cherished wish. Dante, you are a pathetic guy. Yaku, you can take care of this. Lena, you're so stupid and pathetic. You'll never die. Next time, don't let him get in the way. I hate you, my dancing child. I will bury you so that I may fulfill my ambition. Let the living and the unborn take their vindictive spirits and kill the last one before it is too late. The difficulty of this battle. Oh, my mate is all the way back there. Not even gonna help. Damn. That wasn't the one I wanted to use. Seem to be doing a ton of damage to it. Yes. Had to wait for it to charge. Missed. I didn't do a whole lot. Baby dance. Taking a lot of hits. Oh, we can cast a whack. Yay. Hellbound Highness is defeated. 5,064 experience, 50 gold, 2 minutes, 52.57 seconds. He's pretty tanky. Oh, who knew? No one will ever know. Oh no, my ambition will be fulfilled. The living and the dead bear a grudge against each other, kill each other, end up dead or in the mouth. You are in my way. Aqua Monica. Sorry, I made you fight alone. Won't let you do what you want anymore. Exorcism dance, storm dance. Oh no! Remember this now. Deity dance. Ha! Deity dance, deity dance. Begin. Secret pair of dances. Like the fusion dance. The Russian Rinbu. Is very similar to the fusion dance. Oh, one grudge, bite, kill, one, oh. One grudge. Dance away. Be right there, Farron. Finally, an end to a long battle. I'm sorry I've been quiet all this time. Yes, I am Charla, the ancient dancer who sealed the Hellbound Highness 300 years ago. 300 years ago, I failed to purify him, and for the rest of my life, I cursed my own inability. As a result, I became a grudge, and it's ironic as Hellbound Highness's awakening approached, I, along with many other grudge spirits, gained power. Power to attach to a person and to fulfill his own long-cherished dream. He attached himself to the body of his youngest grandson, Rasta. I'm sorry I caused you and Nachos and Rastasha so much trouble when I failed to purify you that time. Wahaha, don't talk about watery things. Nachos! My custom to do whatever I want for my dancers. I don't remember being bothered. Thanks to your hard work, I'm a lot closer to paying off my debt. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Hey, I'm in a good mood. Well, I'm really grateful to Nachos, too. Spent my whole life fighting grudge spirits, and you taught me the joy of dancing on stage with an audience watching. The joyful clapping of hands while dancing, the endless applause and calls for encores after the show, I will never forget. Thank you. Wahaha! I'm also a legendary stage producer and a happiness legend, thank you. If I could, I'd like to keep dancing happily like this forever, but it's about time I gave this body back to you. Some of this... I have one last favor to ask. Expel my Charlotte's spirit from her body with your dance. Yes. That's great. Thanks for understanding. I've done a lot of exorcisms in my life, but this is the first time I'm getting one myself. You know what? I can trust you with my life because you're the best I've ever seen. Come on. This is truly the last exorcism dance. With your hands, close the curtain on that legend. Thank you. It was a very warm, pleasant dance. Bye-bye. Yes, he's gone. Straightforward way of life as a dancer, single-minded, earnest heart for dancing, truly was a legendary dancer. I'm just gonna carry this guy over to the tent for a while. You can come back later. One more time. Oh, Amethyst, actually, Rasta just woke up a little while ago. How should I put this? Anyway, it'd probably be faster if you just met him. Hang on a second. Hi, Rasta, how are you doing? Still a little lightheaded, though I'm feeling much better. Oh my, are you Amethyst? Who are you again? I don't know. Somehow I recognize your name, but we've never met before, right? But I feel like I've met you before. Well, I don't know. Well, it can't be helped. I guess I've forgotten everything that's been going on lately. Since he can't remember anything from when he went on a visit his ancestors' graves a while ago before he met you, and that's when the ghost started coming out. Okay. What? Are you talking about me? Well, that's about it. What do you think? Amethyst is a legendary dancer that I've been admiring. Well, we'll be a unit. A unit with a legendary dancer would certainly be a good idea to team up with a legendary dancer. But sorry, right now I'm kind of in a mood where I need to be alone and face my dancing seriously. I mean seriously. So when I become a legendary dancer as good as Amethyst, please invite me again. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, that thing we talked about earlier about the stage at Lindor, if you're not feeling up to it, you can turn it down. I'm fine. Besides, why is that? I can't help it. I really want to be on stage. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I'm going out there and make a legend out of myself, so take care of it. All right? Practice, practice, practice. Somehow, even the Rasta over here seems to have woken up to his love of dancing. It's a big help to the business. You can see I'm going solo for the time being, a bit of a shame, but the legendary dancer unit is dissolved. But Amethyst, your ability to successfully serve as Rasta's partner is now legendary. There's no need to stick to the unit. Legendary dancing, Amethyst is entering a new chapter. Go out on the world stage like a super legendary dancer. You're not the kind of guy who would fit in a little tent like this, are you? Yes. Of course, I was hoping you'd say that, but as a matter of fact, I have a special treat for you. A keepsake to mark the beginning of a new chapter in the legend. Proof. This is my special dance award. It's a super legendary rare item that proves you are a super legendary dancer. Been indebted to you for so much. This isn't much, but please accept it. This won the dance award. Receive 6 experience scrolls, 20 skill points, and all skill lines as a dancer. 14,190 experience, 172 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. And clear. Well, even you may have a lot of troubles on the world stage, but when that happens, I want you to remember this. Those legendary days that you and I and the other roster created together. Ben. All right. Unsung singer. Divine diva. Level 50. Stage Master. Okay. Let's equip our proof before we forget. Okay, that's it. I think we're gonna turn in. No. We do have 2 more jobs. They're already at level 50, but I believe they have job quest. and we haven't done any crafting. So we may just pick up the crafting jobs. I don't know what they all entail. Like all we've really done is fishing, but we still have like a lot of quests that are technically available. And there's two kind of longer quest lines. I think we might do those before we finish version 1. One of them's like the library thing, and one of them's the mythology story, which we already kind of started by accident. We'll sort it out. There's a lot to do before we finish version 1. We could come back to some of them, but the free zooms are really useful. Just take a break for now. Maybe do the next 2 jobs.